V'samachta b'chagecha, and you shall rejoice in your festival. V'hayita Akh Samayakh, and you shall be so joyful, so happy. Remember that the practice of presence has to do with connecting your awareness with what's actually happening in this moment, and in doing so, retrieving your awareness from its normal preoccupation with the highways and byways of thinking. What's really creating our experience moment by moment is not what's happening in reality, but what's happening in our thoughts about reality. Your awareness, which is normally bound up in the process of thinking, collects back into itself and begins to taste its own vastness. The second part says, B'chagecha. A chag is a holiday or a festival. So B'chagecha means on your holiday. Now what is a holiday or a festival? It's a time that you set aside from the normal momentum of life to be joyful and to experience something special. But in the practice of presence, you don't actually have to set aside any particular time. The specialness of that set aside time is actually brought out in whatever moment you happen to be in. So for example, in this moment, I know in my mind that there's all kinds of challenges and problems and dramas going on, but I don't have to generate that in my mind in this moment. Actually, what's going on right now is, you can't see, but I can see some butterflies flying around. I can see the trees blowing in the wind. I can hear some birds. What's happening in this moment is sort of just this dance, this unfolding of being. V'hayita Akh Samayakh. V'hayita means and you shall be. So before we get to even the Akh Samayakh, it's telling you just simply be. And the result of that is not simply Samayakh, it's not simply joy, it's Akh Samayakh. It's very, very joyful, because it's joy that is not something stimulated from anything external, but it's the joy that arises naturally as a function of your deepest level of who you are. V'samachta b'chagecha v'hayita Akh Samayakh. V'samachta b'chagecha v'hayita Akh Samayakh. Chag Samayach.